Hello and welcome everyone. Ragnarok here with episode 19 of the High Elves Tyrion Endgame Let's Play. So let's continue where we left off. So we're still sorting out the Dark Elves here in the north.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Let's actually get Halidor into the settlement right here. A little bit of replenishment, and let's get you in there too. You definitely need some bloody replenishment.
Primed for action.
All right, good stuff. All right, can we catch these guys? Ah, son of a bitch! They're just out of our range. That is too bad. I think we're gonna force march her into this settlement.
Entering the city.
That's unfortunate. Just want to get rid of this army. It's gonna be that's a lot of minotaurs, though. It's not quite a full stack. In this situation, I would much rather have the Phoenix Guard, but the Sword Masters are gonna have to do. Build this, and one of those going. Alright, should mention it's a little bit early for me. I mean it's not early for normal people, but for me it's like 7:30 a.m. in the morning, which is kind of early-ish for me. So I'm still in the process of getting some tea in my system. I have quit coffee for now, or well, I don't want to say quit altogether, but every morning I usually get up and have a coffee first thing in the morning, but I don't know, I take my coffee with a fair bit of cream, so I'm trying to cut it out of my diet. It's just too much. I mean, the coffee is not really good for you, and the cream is definitely not good for you, so I'm just trying to cut back on it. And yeah, it's not going the greatest. I mean, it's not going too bad. I mean, it could be worse. But I do really love coffee. That's the problem. Yeah, I miss it. I'll just prepare to hit these guys. Possibly. I don't know if they can get around us. I don't think so. I guess he could come out this way and land there, maybe. Actually, I don't think he can land there. Hopefully we can engage with this guy. Chaos is going to be a real pain in the ass here for a little while. Keep doing some building here. Tyrion. Alright, we can hit the frozen city here.
What do you require?
But this is going to be a little bit too much for Tyrion to take on. There's a full stack in there? Holy shit.
No.
I think we're gonna have to wait for reinforcements there.
You have my attention.
Don't know that
Will out.
can win a fight there with against 40 plus units. Got a decent amount of power reserve.
Ill considered.
My visions predict failure.
Wizard.
Never. I await your orders. Smash it to ruins. Breeding will out. Take heart. Their skill is legend.
Assault units might be useful for him.
Noble son of Ulthuan. Adventure awaits.
I'll move you to this side and get some more influence
Smash
here.
it to ruins.
Alright, good stuff. Got quite a bit of influence there this turn. Ugh. Alright, let's move Tyrion a little bit closer.
A dark
Could put him in
bloodlust
ambush
drives.
stance too. I don't think we will. Move him
Alariel
to
guides
there
me.
for now. And let's get him in camp
Prepare
stance.
fire. Ill-considered, short-sighted.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot to take on even for the dragons. Star dragons.
Shield of Alariel.
I mean, we could give it a try, but
Prince.
that could very easily turn disastrous. Reinforcements are a long ways off too. He's kind of on his own there for now.
The Asher bids
But
you well.
they may be
Ridiculous.
tempted to come out and attack him in the field, and we should be able
No.
to take this on in the field. The key will be taking down the ranged units,
Druki madness is intoxicating.
and then using our breath attacks. I think. Still not confident using this
Ever
army
vigilant.
composition. I haven't sort of figured out the best way to utilize
I
all of
await
those
your
troops
command.
together. Alright, go assault units for you too. Might be useful. All honesty, I'd prefer them getting influence than doing other agent actions. It really sucks that we had to pull her all the way back here. Kind of spread a little bit thin here with our troops, but I'm probably gonna wait for Kalidor to come up here to help out with the frozen city. And we could just avoid that and go for this city instead, which I might
Tyrion,
actually
heir
do.
of
Let's
Veneria.
move. How much more movement do we have? Well, not a lot. Move
Into
to
position.
there.
Making camp.
Then we could possibly come down to this and hit this and tempt them to come back this way, and we could get Kalidor to
Command me.
take them on the way over, though. That'll be a tough fight for Kalidor too.
Ridiculous.
I don't know, we'll figure it out. And she's gonna make her way up here most likely too.
We will endure.
Got anything to build down here? Things look good. Alright, so I'm gonna fucking get rid of this. This was a terrible mistake putting that building there. And just so stupid. Alright, I want to get rid of this army. But doing so leaves these two cities at risk. If these two armies come to Tor Corrali, it is there's no way we're going to be able to hold out. I don't think so anyway.
Do not displease me.
I mean, even one of these stacks might be able to get through the garrison here.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Should probably protect that, but I just really
It shall be done.
want to get rid of this army over here, so
Treading
I think
lightly.
we're going to come over here
Princess of
and
Altwang.
hit them.
Princess of the Azure.
Yeah, losing this would suck. Losing this one wouldn't be as catastrophic, but yeah, losing a level
orders?
5 settlement would really hurt. The other thing is too, over here, if they just bypass these and come this way, all of this territory is completely undefended presently, so yeah,
Loyal servant.
just a little bit of a
King and country.
dicey. Oh, for
Pull
fuck's
back,
sake, she's
Hester.
not. Are you telling me she's standing right there? Come on, are you telling me she's not in reinforcement range?
Order crumbles
Gotta be
beneath me.
fucking kidding me.
We shall not rest.
Like, how much closer? She can't get any closer. What the
Lady of the
fuck?
Phoenix Court.
Yeah, this is a joke.
I think this unwise. Let's hear it.
All right,
Minnie,
for fuck's sake.
another time.
This is a little bit annoying. Are you
Loyal
gonna
subject.
move over
Treading
here?
lightly. I serve the Phoenix King.
There we go.
Defender of the Asur. Asur Princess.
Yeah,
By
I
the
should be
gods!
reinforcing this time. That's totally ridiculous. I guess we'll fight this so we don't take excessive damage.
Asur! We fight!
I'm just gonna have to take these armies out slowly, one at a time. And getting rid of this force will allow this general to recruit a few more of these Sisters of Avalorn, which will help us in this fight here against Chaos. And just help us weed some of these guys out. Yeah, it's too bad we didn't move a little bit quicker through the Dark Elves territory. You know, could have maybe had the Dark Elves defeated before this present Chaos invasion, and then we'd have a few more forces freed up to deal with this situation. As it stands, it's basically 1 1/4 stacks taking on, trying to hold back 9 Chaos stacks. Actually 8, because one of them went into Naggarond. Alright, which set of reinforcements is which? Bloody hell. I'm not... Ugh. I really wish that it would say which ones are which. In the... Let's just hide you guys in the forest, I guess. Put you right here. Alright. I'm thinking this is probably the army, that's probably the garrison, but probably wrong.
It shall be done. Direct me. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Rapid advance.
Alright, this is gonna be really annoying to sort out. Just
As one.
you guys like that for now.
It is done.
Oh my gosh, what a mess.
Wielder of the winds. My power is yours. Agreed.
You guys up the hill here. And let's see if we
It
can
shall
get
be done.
these
duty.
guys out front
Apace.
quickly. Ghost, you need to get out front too. Ah, shit.
Understood. Orders received.
For duty.
Swordmaster of Hur.
That's all of them. Is there more sword masters over here? There is. Son of a bitch.
Acknowledged. Orders received.
Oh,
It will be done.
son of a
Be
bitch.
away.
With cadet.
I gotta, damn it. I might have to cut the episode short because I gotta go record with Shadow.
Orders received.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why?
Orders received. Swordmaster of Hur.
There's a lot more sword masters in this army than I was expecting. And
By Alariel.
you guys might as well all come down here. man.
We will obey.
These guys are...
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Ancestors!
It shall be done. Lakoy!
about to get flanked over here. Where is...
Warden of Sapphire! Lape Lecky!
you...
Attack!
Ah, shit. Wolf, you need to get over here.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
To the fray! Battle calls!
You guys get over here.
Moving out!
My power is yours.
Let's change the angle of you a little bit. And...
St. Louis!
oh, good, good. Silver Helms. You guys crash in there.
Princess of Altuan!
And you might as well crash in the back there too.
Understood. Orders?
Shoot up, for fuck's sake. Let's get a couple of you.
Going.
What the hell?
Following Ethua.
A couple of you out here. Get some shots in the... actually, it's a bad idea.
Yes!
Damn it, that fucking pole or whatever the hell that thing is in the blasted way.
Understood. Assyrian guides us. Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Understood! For duty! To battle! Silver Helms!
Alright, I think things are
Princess of Altuan!
looking pretty good for the most part. Except for this shit over here. This could be bad.
Silver Helms!
Guys, maybe run some of these guys down.
Swordmaster
Let's
of
get back
Hoeth.
over here.
Understood.
Yeah, they're pretty much on the route. We took a fair bit of damage there.
Silver Helms!
See if we can run some of these guys down. We'll have to fight them again.
Illyrian archers! For duty! Assyrian willing!
Another...
For duty! Orion! It shall be done!
see if you catch them.
Princess
See if
of
you
Altuan!
can
For
catch those
Assyrian!
Chaos Warriors.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. We advance.
Actually, go for this guy. This is unfortunate because we're not... maybe we should have auto-resolved it because the auto-resolve would have got a clean
For duty!
clean wipe of the army. They would have been completely destroyed here.
Resilience.
Loyal! Archers!
Doing a pretty good job of mopping them up though.
Illyrian archers! Ancestors!
Definitely get rid of them. How are we doing over here? Yeah, that unit looks like it's going to escape. This fucking thing in the way earlier.
Illyrian archers!
Don't let these motherfuckers escape. Let's speed things along here. Didn't I have another unit over here? Horses? Ah, they're way the fuck over here. Oh. I'm gonna finish him off. Alright, well that'll have to be good enough. Oh, and battle. I wish there was a way I could reply to chat. There probably is actually while I'm still in game without actually leaving the game. But anyway, Guess I could just make him wait. Ugh, I don't know. Or I could just pause the recording and then re-record the second half and put it together. I guess I'll probably do that. That makes sense. Oh. I don't know. I usually try and avoid editing if I can, just because anytime you edit the videos, you always lose a little bit of the quality. The quality is not
Rejoice!
always the same. Yeah, we did take a fair bit of damage on some of these sword masters. Kind of got isolated there, and
I have need of slaves.
anyway, let's
Hold the captives.
go with the replenishment.
Knowledge is power.
Moving out.
Alright, so that did completely destroy that army, so that's good. Alright guys, I'm just going to pause the recording and pick it up here, and then we'll finish the full 40 minutes, or the next 40 minutes for the full hour. Okay, welcome back guys. Sorry for the interruption. Well, let's just see if I can figure out where we were and pick up where we left off. But I did notice we do have these missions here, which might actually be helpful. We could maybe use some more artillery, but this raise the banners one actually we'll do, just because we've been doing a little bit of recruiting here. I don't know how much more recruiting we're going to be doing. We're definitely going to get some more of these Sisters of Avalorn now that we have the opportunity to do so. I think we're going to move you back this way,
Can I offer
and we'll have you
assistance?
come back this way as well.
Treading lightly.
Because we're having to. I really hope they don't hit this settlement. That would be a disaster.
Loyal to a fault.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, Ghost, what do I want to give you? Definitely power drain. That's awesome. Perfect.
Defender of the Aesir.
Alright, so let's just recruit a lord here,
I serve the Phoenix.
just to
Queen.
get this, and then we'll disband
Princess of the Aesir.
disband the lord, just to save our
What
income.
would you have of me?
And let's get some more Sisters of Avalorn for you. That'll be useful. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, well, we're just gonna use her
Princess of
in a
Ulthuan.
support capacity, I think.
A mighty warrior.
What is her? Oh, she's feeble. Hesitant defender. Oh my gosh. How did she get that trait? I guess that was because of the battle we lost there. Anyway, she's just there for support for now. I do want to look at this situation down here and figure out what we're gonna do, because it looks like they're just gonna piss off. Actually, I think I do know what I'm gonna do here. So
offer assistance?
I'm gonna send this guy over here to scout first off. Keep an eye on these guys. I think we're actually gonna send our army over to the Sorcerer's Isle and maybe take the Sorcerer's Isle. But we don't need two generals here, so we're probably going to combine some of these troops. Kierkegaard, you can stay put here for now.
Forward then.
And then let's...
Protector of Ulthuan. Lord of the Phoenix Court. I second
How
this.
far can you get on?
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Your instructions? Ready to serve.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's get you down
Ready
here.
to march. Prince.
Asur Prince.
And we'll transfer over these troops. We're going to take quite a bit of attrition coming over here, though. But I mean, we might as well start moving into this part of the map. So We'll just take one force over there for now. So I want actually I think we want these guys up here.
Sailing on. Defender of the Ever-Queen.
Just want to make sure we've got the right. Okay, so we've got the.
Lethal grace given form.
A promising lieutenant.
Yeah, this guy's a little bit better. So we'll disband these 2 units,
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
and then let's
Lord of Ulthuan.
transfer these troops over to him.
Our journey is not
Just double check we've got the
Loyal to a fault.
troops with the right general. Alright, elusive. What are the skills? Bowmaster and... kind of wish we didn't put it in that. I'd like to have that point back. Though I guess it gives the... No, he doesn't. Just Seaguard and Archers doesn't count for the... Anyway, that's okay.
Orders. Prince. Command me.
Alright, and you, sir, we're gonna disband.
Can I offer assistance?
And then this army, we'll
We shall
move them out this way. We're gonna take a ton of attrition getting
How
there,
can I
though.
assist?
But yeah, we'll maybe start expanding into this province. We'll go slowly. We'll just take this first, and then get this army replenished, and potentially start moving into some of this territory. Though it looks like it's all dwarven controlled for the most part, but we'll see what kind of damage chaos does, and maybe we can scoop up some easy territories. That saved us a fair bit of income getting rid of that one general.
Lethal grace.
The other option would be just to leave him here, station him here as defense, but I don't really want to do that. It just seems like it would be such a terrible waste of an army just sitting around doing nothing.
Lady of the Phoenix
I think we're
Court.
almost at the end of the turn here. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we should do. Actually, damn it, before I forget, there's a lot of stuff here that we have unassigned. A lot of unassigned banners and stuff. What does this do? Oh, I don't think that'll be helpful. Let's give you some of these. Save the razor standard for someone else. Magic resistance, I guess. Let's get you some armor of fortune. Let's give you this because there's a possibility if you're over there might end up getting you into some fights with the dwarves. Magic resistance. What does this do? Give you that. Alright, looks good. Should probably rename this guy as well. Actually, let's actually do that. Call him Uhtred. I don't know if you guys have not seen The Last Kingdom, BBC's The Last Kingdom. I believe it's on Netflix as well. Actually, I know it's on Netflix, or at least the Canadian Netflix, because
I hear the good days.
that's where I watched it. It's an awesome series. It's just too bad that Thrones of Britannia wasn't up to par with how good that series was. I mean, it takes place during the same time period as Thrones of Britannia, and it's too bad that they didn't use that show and Vikings as maybe sort of like a model for making that game, because I think or even using
Can I offer assistance?
some of the elements from Warhammer in that game as well, with heroes and things like that. Instead, what we got was a watered down,
Tyrion, heir of an area.
basically like a watered down Attila, which is unfortunate. Tempted to recruit a general here temporarily. Let's go with the plaza, I guess. Organize, minus 10% upkeep for archers, spearmen, sea guard. I really want to get this number up so we can get some of the better generals. Would like to get another punitive lord. Ooh, Doctrinal. Well, that'd be alright too. Disorganized, respectful. Alright, maybe we'll recruit soft-hearted
Stand ready for action. Garrisoning.
right here. And recruit through the global. We'll just grab some white lions. This is a little bit expensive to be doing all this extra recruitment and stuff, but just want to try and defend our borders here, and we can always disband these troops as well. We've got a decent amount of money in the treasury presently to be able to do this, and once we get rid of these chaos armies,
Time is of the essence.
can scale things down and reorganize the armies a little
Can
bit.
I offer assistance?
Quickly take a look through the building browser, see if there's anywhere we can do some building. Yeah, we'll just keep going with this. Every time we get a 5% bonus to the trade, I think is... Yeah, we're making 21,000 from trade. I don't know if that includes the percentage bonus that we're getting, but not sure. We'd have to really investigate. Oh, there's some expensive shit down here. Alright, good stuff. Alright, that's all the building we can do.
By the White Tower.
Sure, all our heroes.
Mage of Ulfwan.
Should probably repair this stuff. Yeah, looks good. That army that was behind our lines, I guess we took care of it. I don't remember. I remember there was a dark elf army back here, but I guess somebody took care of it. Maybe it was Calidor. I don't know. Tyrion's kind of out on his own there for the time being. Hopefully we can get that fight with the Beastmen.
You seek.
You guys are like going to be permanent residents down here.
You seek illumination.
Mage of the White Tower.
Alright, looks good. Alright, let's continue with the Bride of Khaine and see how this this story ends up. So finally, I have reached my master's shrine. Normally, I would revel in the architecture that gives glory to Khaine, great statues of him and murals showing his deeds from the wars of the gods. But now I am weak, I am dying. I look behind me and see a trail of my own blood stretching back to the butchered corpse of the assassin. So much blood. My arm and hip blaze with agony, and I can barely feel my legs. A further painstaking effort brings me to the cauldron. I roll over and look up at it, and beyond to the great vaulted ceiling, decorated with paintings of Teleris's executioners and my witch elves. My gaze is drawn to the statue of Khaine that surmounts the cauldron of blood. It shows my lord clutching a dagger in one mighty hand and a heart in the other. It may as well be my heart he carries, ready to plunge the weapon in. My death is certain now. Will he welcome me to his side, I wonder, or will my weakness, allowing myself to be killed by a simple sorceress, ensure that I am forever damned? I try to pull myself up at the steps to the cauldron. I cannot. I try again. I will die trying. I will not give up. I laugh bitterly. 7,000 years. 7,000 years in your service, and it comes to this. I die bleeding my last on the floor of your shrine, inches from salvation. I close my eyes. When I open them again, it is fully dark around me. Did I fall asleep? No. With blood I have lost. I had succumbed to unconsciousness. I would not have awakened. What then? The shadows move, and I understand. They coalesce, whirling into an elven form. Another assassin. Of course, Marathi would not just send one. She looks exactly the same as the other. I would think she had returned to life, were she not a lump of ruined meat 100 feet away. Malekith keeps begging for peace. We are not going to give it to him. The shadows move and I... Okay, right, sorry, I read that part. I am without a weapon. I whisper, without hope. I am at your mercy, not that I expect any. Would you show any? Were our situations reversed? Her voice is soft. No, I confess. You would be dead already, or in much pain. Well, be glad I am not you, Halibron. I am not going to kill you. I must deliver a message. You need to live. You need to thwart Marathi's plans. She is mad, she is cut off, metaphorically and literally, as her head parts from her shoulders and rolls out of my line of vision. Her body stands for a second, then falls to the side and reveals the form of an executioner, Drac raised. But this is not any Drac, and not any executioner. Teleris, I say weakly. The cauldron. He says nothing. He doesn't move. He gazes down at me, the first Drac still raised. Slowly he pulls off his skull helm, and in his eyes is a murder gleam. I've seen it there many times, but never has it been directed towards me. For the first time in a long time I know fear, and for the first time ever I acknowledge that I need Teleris Dreadbringer, that I love him. It is my greatest weakness, to love another. To need them is to make yourself vulnerable to them, and I am now more vulnerable than I have ever been. For a long moment we remain like that, and I'm sure that I'm going to die at the hands of my champion. My love. Then the moment is over. He drops his weapon and kneels. He lifts me, and I sink into his arms and allow myself to drift into unconsciousness. The last thing I feel is my body being immersed in the blood of Khaine's great cauldron. Alright, so Teleris saves Halibron in the end, when he could have taken glory for himself, I guess. Could have become Khaine's champion, or I guess he is Khaine's champion, but he could have taken over at the head of Khaine's ministry by killing Halibron. Is this guy gonna attack us? Come on, I dare you. Camp. Alright, we should be able to... and they are coming over this way, so I guess it's good that we started building those, or recruiting those troops there. Because it looks like we're going to need them. I would not mind at all if these guys went over to the Shrine of Khaine. Where are you going? Alright, I wouldn't mind if they raise some territory here too. Just try and keep them out of our lands and let them have their fun Yeah. In in our allies' lands. And then maybe that'll give us an opportunity to scoop up some more territory. Ah, for fuck's sake, where are you going? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can get over to Tor Anlock to defend that. There's just too many of these damn armies to deal with. Sword of Bloodshed. Ah, cool. Vengeances are...
I refuse this
Oh
insolence.
man, Marathi's taking control of this force here.
Your
Yeah, this is
words
giving
are-
them the opportunity to recruit as well. I guess we could lightning strike some of these armies.
What is this
Get rid of them.
foolishness? I will not.
But still, that I feel like is too much for Tyrion to take on. Damn it. He's gonna take a ton of attrition getting over here too. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Lady of the Phoenix.
Tell me you can reach these guys.
For the Phoenix
Alright.
King.
Let's fight
King
this.
country.
Oh, we're not at war with these guys? Alright, whatever. Declare war on them.
There.
I don't know. I feel like raiding territory, someone's territory, is kind of an act of war. Could even get away with auto-resolving this, but
prisoners.
as far as I can remember, we haven't seen a battle with beastmen in it all campaign, as far as I can remember. So we might as well. There might have been a fight with like a rogue army that had some beastmen in it or something. I don't remember actually coming head to head with any beastmen armies. I mean, I could be mistaken. It has been a long campaign. It's hard to remember everything that's happened. But yeah, Goro's Deathmaker. Fun. Cygors could be a little bit of a problem. These fucking Minotaurs could be a big fucking problem. We'll see how she goes here. Auto-resolve probably would have been a better result than what I'm going to be able to put up here. I guess we'll take this high ground here. Might as well. I'm not sure I like the curve of the land, actually.
Acknowledged.
Let's just back up back here. I suppose the Cygor has a range advantage on us. Just so hope these archers can do enough damage to take down these Minotaurs.
Without fail. For duty. Eagle Claw. As you say.
I'm gonna have you stand way out front.
Princess of Ultron.
Stand over here on this flank. You're gonna have to deal with these Minotaurs. And let's start it up.
Chosen of power. Advancing.
Okay, they're gonna advance, eh?
Eagle Claw. As you say.
I want you guys to focus on taking down
For order.
Cygor here.
Moving on the head.
I was really hoping that they would actually target him rather than these guys. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna have you go deal with this guy. Yeah, we're gonna take a ton of damage here, but not really under any Ah, damn it to hell.
It is done. For Ulfun. Acknowledged. For Ulfun. It is done. I concur.
Tell me you guys are gonna take that thing down. Holy shit.
Eagle Claw. Acknowledged. For Ulfwan. Attack!
Acknowledge.
You guys need to.
March.
Gonna be in trouble here. Oh shit.
Swordmaster
That's
at
not what I
hand.
wanted to do.
Orders received. Asa
These
move.
minotaurs are gonna be a big fucking problem over here.
Acknowledged.
Ooh my
For the Ever
goodness gracious.
For Ulfwan.
The pain lecky!
Alright, I wanna get you over here to help out.
It will be done. As you say. Acknowledged.
How are you doing over here, my dear? I think she's winning there.
Command me! St. Louis,
Yeah, we're hard pressed here.
Eagle Claw.
Fuck.
Loyal.
Finish this guy off.
Kill them.
Guys holding? I think they're holding. So we're under a lot of pressure here.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Alright,
We
let's
will
put you guys
obey.
back over here.
Archers.
Let's take down those.
It shall be done.
Fucking hell, these things are... Alright, need to deal with them now too. Swordmaster's actually held up pretty good there against the Minotaurs.
To battle.
Damn, you know what the... Wow, we're not going to be able to run all these guys down. Maybe auto-resolve would have been a better idea.
Eagle Claw.
Can you guys hit this one?
Sinner.
Kill him before he gets away?
Seal.
Lawmaster!
Might as
Moving
well
on.
get a little bit of healing here while we're at it.
Archers. We
So
away.
you guys can catch some of them. Be nice.
At your command.
Get over here and get some healing. Speed it along a little bit. This is, should have, oops. Should have at least one unit of cavalry in this army just to, for these kind of situations. For running troops down. Try and get one more heal. She took a fair bit of damage fighting that Cygor, but there we go. Thought that was going to be a little bit tougher, but I guess the Minotaurs weren't as tough to deal with as I thought they would be. I think the Cygors did the most damage to us there, actually. Yeah, these guys got no kills at all. 2 kills. Yeah, the Minotaurs just did not do really much at all. Yeah, the majority of the kills coming from these two. I think one of them managed to escape though.
Victory for Asurion. Put them in fetters.
Go with the replenishment. They're unfortunately not going to have enough movement to run him down.
I
don't...
serve the Phoenix.
Oh, maybe
King.
we will. Maybe we will. Oh, cool.
Urithan.
Just got enough. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna risk it.
Asur to battle.
Alright, worked out
Asur
okay.
rejoice. I have need of slaves. Moving out.
Full replenishment, and we'll pop her in here, and then we can get her back to the front lines.
Glory to the Kadai!
Get them replenished a little bit.
We shall not rest. Garrisoning.
Alright, good stuff.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Wish he'd be able to get in there. Yeah, let's get those built up.
All set.
Bloody hell. It's gonna take a ton of attrition getting over here.
Faithful servant.
What?
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Motherfucker. That's a lot of attrition. Might have to sit him in the fortress there for a little while.
I await your command. Destruction.
Good job. Keep racking up that influence. I think we
Madness
lost
will
one of the
consume
nobles
the
there.
Druki. There will be carnage.
Stuff. Oh, we've got...
Born to lead.
Ill considered.
Okay.
True son of Ulthuan.
Go assault units. Alright,
Servant of the
Tyrion.
king.
What is the
As you
plan
command.
here?
What do you require?
Have you come down to this one? Secure influence down here. Maybe we didn't lose a... I feel like we had another noble over here, but maybe I think I'm mistaken
I
actually.
have done well. Brave and true.
A promising lieutenant.
Naggarond breeds weak warriors.
Alright, I think we'll lightning strike this army.
Ridiculous.
Get rid of this army at the very least. So get rid of that army.
Sunfang hungers.
So we'll fight it. Might have the option to... I don't think you can lightning strike a settlement. I mean, I know it always gives you the option to do it, but I don't think it's actually a viable option. Just get rid of this army quickly. They have no ranged units, so we should actually just be able to use our fire attacks for this. But I think what we'll do to start off is put everybody right here. We'll get one round of healing quick for everyone, since we suffered a little bit of attrition moving here. And we'll send the dragons to use their flame attacks.
Noble born. Noble born. Noble lord.
It's a little bit ridiculous, but
Brave and true.
Ulthuan mage. Winds of magic rise.
alright, let's get moving. I think the dragons should be able to do this on their own. Just hit them with some breath attacks.
Servant of light.
I guess you guys all fully replenished. I think that got us completely fully replenished. We'll get you guys, move you guys up here for backup. just roast us some dark elves here. Shot at by something. Oh, this guy. You guys gonna use your fucking flaming attacks? What the fuck is wrong with you? What are you guys waiting for? What is wrong with these guys? What the fuck is going on? This is very bizarre behavior. Is it because they're in one another's way? I don't get it. Broke my dragons. Alright, there we go. And they must be in one another's way or something. I guess. I don't... We're taking some damage from this idiot. There we go. I don't know why they didn't Alright, fuck it, let's just get this over with. Get in there, kill some dark elves.
Spellcaster.
Got a little bit of damage on some of these nobles here. Let's try and run some of them down. If we can.
Winds of magic rise.
Maybe should have auto-resolved it to completely destroy this army. I mean, we should have enough movement to hit them again, but every step we take in the snow costs us hit points. All right, fuck, whatever. Whew. Yeah, they're actually in decent shape here. Just wondering what we should do now with Tyrion's army. If we should siege the settlement, if we should put him in camp stance. Let
Fear the
Marathi
might
come
of
out
Ulthuan.
They are free to go.
at us, or...
Kill them all.
Alright, I guess
My
find some
loyalty is
captives.
rewarded.
What is this foolishness?
Sword of Battle. Anyway, guys, I think I'm
Ancestors
going to
be
end the
praised.
episode there. or here and decide what we're gonna do with.
Champion of the
Oh shit! We have no option now. He's
This will fail.
stuck in
No.
the zone of control now. The only thing we can do is siege out the fortress.
Alario.
It's actually giving us even odds. Maybe I might attempt this next episode. Oh, for fuck's sake, these guys are... Alright, so these guys don't... If we lightning strike, they don't get to participate. But we would have to take on this entire garrison. Which... How much Winds of Magic do we have? 102. I don't know. I mean, we can attempt it. Worst case scenario, we can always just run out the clock. Can we... I guess we can't see the map here. But anyway, I'm going to end it here, guys. And we'll maybe give this an attempt. It's a lot. 2 stacks. 1 stack versus 2. But we do have dragons. They don't have a ton of range, or at least in the second army in the garrison. The thing that's going to be really, really deadly is the dark shards. If we can isolate the dark shards and get rid of them, then I think we should be able to piece by piece take this garrison down. So we'll give it a shot. And then worst case scenario, we can just either withdraw or let the timer run out. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Episode number 20 will be next. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.